cultures, and contributions of the Hispanic and Latino Americans in the United States.
I was able to share that I was once a student, and so I'm now an alumni of this institution, and now I'm a staff member, and I'm able to help the next generation get to that next same goal of graduating from a university and getting their degree. So what is the most important is that I'm able to be a part of that process for a student. So my piece is about my basically trajectory coming to Sonoma State as a transfer student from Santa Rosa Junior College, and I wanted to share that with other students currently attending Sonoma State so that they can see that people come from different paths of life.
The library has books, DVDs, and streaming videos on a wide range of topics, including Hispanic American identity, books by and about Hispanic American authors, and the history of Hispanic people in America.
I chose Dirty Girls Social Club, right? And everybody's like, that's so mainstream. The name, you're thinking about like, you know, all this spiciness and all that. But the book itself was really integral for not just myself, but also other alumni, because I'm an alumni of Sonoma State. But it just came to our hands by accident. Somebody found it on the floor. But the book itself talks about Latinas as professionals, as beyond and college educated, which unfortunately still in 2016, that's a very foreign idea for some folks, that Latinas can be not just, you know, housewives or mothers, but they actually have a professional career. The author of that book it's taken almost a decade to try to get a show about it, because entertainment and all that still believes that that's not possible. Latinas are not journalists. Latinas can be this highly educated and things like that. So I chose that book purposely for that reason, because it also will hopefully get other young women excited about reading about their own possibilities in the future. And so that book for me was, you know, critical, and I use it in my classes too, but I thought that was one of the key or most important books when you think about looking or seeing Latina women outside of the box. So the display is kind of a like a copy on what the JC is doing, but on an actual format which people can come and actually look at it, because the JC has it mostly only on their website. And so the display was a great idea because we wanted to connect it to the library, right, about books, and also because it allows for our Latino faculty staff to really kind of showcase, I guess, their favorite text. Why is it that? And also it also allows for students to learn more about the fact that we do have both Latino faculty and staff on this campus and who they are.
National Hispanic Heritage Month begins each year on September 15th, the anniversary of independence of Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, and Nicaragua.
It's really inspiring to learn about the cultural obstacles that people overcome every day in their quest to be educated. We often forget how fortunate we are to be learning in our first language.
So the library decided to have an exhibit on Latinos for the first time in the history of Sonoma State, which is I'm very pleased. I am a Latina, and personally I always feel very invisible in events and, you know, speakers. So any effort that I see from different institutions and, you know, like departments or faculty that is going to bring to light the positive aspects of Latinos, then I'm, you know, in support of that. So my class is a multicultural psychology class. So I decided that my class could make a difference by putting the work and the time with exhibits. So that's what they did. They came, you know, and Marjorie really guided them into what to do. And then they wrote a reflection paper. And in the papers, when I was reading that, they were learning, you know, that Latinos have, you know, like achieved higher education. That Latinos in this country are very successful and they're able to solve, you know, the challenges like language and socioeconomic status and cultural differences. And so they felt very happy that they contributed, you know, to a larger kind of goal at the university.
We hope this interests you, and next time you're in the library, make sure to stop by the display on the second floor.